This is Salamancer. You are watching SalTV, and today I am running the Vanilla TV HUD because guess what? My HUD is broken. I'm having to do some stuff for Vanilla TV today, and I love working with those guys. So they actually gave me their HUD because I'm using their camera. But the problem is, when I tried to switch back to my old HUDs, apparently some of the materials were missing. So that's no good. Anyway, we got to reload that. There we go. Check out that beautiful Vanilla TV HUD there. I'm probably not going to use it for future casts, but we will see. Right now, though, we've got Crack Clan versus IDK. This is one of the same matches I cast previously, except that this is the second map. The first map was, of course, on Badlands, and I don't even remember who won that one because it was a long time ago when I casted it. But right now, we've actually got Crack Clan losing, it looks like a scout and a soldier there are down. Meanwhile, only a sniper down for IDK. So IDK with a very quick capture there on the middle point. They're trying to get out here onto the second. And demo versus demo over here. That demo is so screwed right now. Sorry, Bucket, you are gone. So no more Bucket for the moment here. Nuck is actually just hanging out up top, waiting to see if he can't get a kill here on anybody who spawns, and that is exactly what he's going to do. He's found the sniper. Oh, beautiful pick there. Problem is, I mean, of course, the Uber is forced here for IDK. They're missing their sniper, but that's just about the only thing that they're missing right now. Well, and the demo man now. Nuck may actually be in a position to take him out as well. But blue team here, they do have 100% Uber. Leftism taking a lot of hits, though. Got to be careful there. He does manage to get a health kit, so he's going to be okay for now. And I kind of like the hold here by Crack Clan, honestly. They've dropped back to the last point now, and God, my ferrets are making a ton of noise here. I just let them out, so they're going crazy right now. But yeah, we're seeing that IDK with a very solid position pushing into last year, and I don't think that there's going to be a lot that Crack Clan Blue can really do to get out there. They are sending their scouts out right now just to kind of peek around these corners. Nuck, of course, with a pretty big ambush position there, but Crouton now looking, yeah, he wants to make sure he doesn't run into one of those scouts again because he got spawn camped last time, and that is no fun at all. So, Tragic here, keeping his team way back on the outside until they build that Uber up to 100%. That's a very common thing to do. You're going to see that that medics like to hang back when they don't, when they know they have a severe Uber disadvantage pushing into last. There's no reason to go in and try to hold that lobby because you know you're going to get the Uber popped on you. So you just stay back out here on the second point, make them come way out to you, and now here they go. They are finally ready to push in here. They've got their 100%. Crouton trying to snipe in right now. He missed his first shot, but he's going to go for the second one up here on the left. And if he can get that headshot, that is going to be massive damage. Probably end up getting a kill. Right now, pressured by the scout there, but Hostile's actually down, so we may end up seeing our red team push in right away. They've got a player advantage, and that's what they're doing. They've got player advantage. They're going to push in right now. Both Ubers are popped. Multi-Uber from red to try to keep their team alive, but they're actually backing right back out. Meanwhile, Scout on the point, though, very close to capturing it. The Uber has had to bring both of the medic and the soldier down to the point, and that is a problem here because now the medic's gone down, and there you go. Very, very good play there from IDK. So I want to analyze that as they're running out to the mid-fight here. What they did was they poked in with the Uber, and this was probably planned. They peek in with that Uber and force the enemy to pop, force all of the attention to go on them, and then they brought the scout in from behind underneath to cap that point and get as much time on it as possible while everybody was distracted. And then while they had to go back and deal with the scouting, the scout capping the point, that is when the rest of the team moved in and mopped up. IDK now taking a bit of damage here at the mid-fight, though. They've lost a scout and a soldier so far. We're seeing if Woody can deal some damage here. Big, beautiful jump on the demo man, takes him out, but we're seeing that IDK is still having to drop back. They just don't have the position that they want to right now, and Woody there was unable to contest the upper ground. So there you go, Crack Clan Blue now taking the middle fight, and they should be able to push out here. Oh, Crouton with a beautiful sniping spot right now, though. Does go for the kill, doesn't manage to get it, and right now the Uber is actually popped for red team. They're pushing out here, and now counter Uber from blue. Ooh, leaving his soldier there a little bit in the rough, but he's going to be okay. And right now, red team just hanging back at their choke point once again. Crouton actually coming around this side now. Oh no, he's really far back, so he's just kind of waiting to see if somebody maybe comes through the side here, which somebody might do that. We'll have to see. Hostile and Jundee right now taking some damage here. I think they're going to be okay, though. It looks like they may actually want to push through. That could be huge. Crouton is still, I think, watching this side passage, and if they push their medic through this way, that's going to be really, really good for him. He may be able to get a headshot there, so we're just going to keep it on the sniper cam here as he watches to see who walks through. I don't think anybody's spotted his sniper dot yet. Let's see if we can't get that on camera. No, it looks like the medic has walked back up to that side, actually, so sniper dot's still hanging out, like, right there. Very, very difficult to spot at the moment. Yeah, nobody's going to be able to see that, but I think they may know that Crouton is a sniper, and so he may just not get the kill that he wants to get here. And right now, everybody from Crack Clan looks like they should be ready to push here. It's 100% Uber for both teams, and look at that beautiful facial hair right there. I wish I had facial hair that awesome. Come on, let's get that on camera a little bit more there, Ellie. Look at that. Look at that. Not even wearing a hat right now. I'm not sure what happened to that, but nonetheless, pretty awesome. So, Clan, I don't know. It's basically both teams waiting for the other one to push into him right now. And IDK, there's no way they're pushing because they've got a sniper. I mean, they're going to have to wait for a pick there. Clan, though, being very passive as well. And considering that right now it's 1-0, Clan really does need to get a move on here just a little bit. Leftism going to be pushing his team forward. And I met Leftism the other day on the Clan voice server. He was pretty awesome. I have to say that he sounds like he knows his stuff, and he's really dedicated to getting down and learning all of the maps and learning the positionings. I think he was working with somebody else with gravel pit positionings is what he was doing. He's going after those gravel pit positionings. So let's just see here. We've got Leftism now pushing his team through this point of Gullywash, actually getting a little bit of a flank there from the scout, but not going to deal too much damage. And right now, everyone from blue is pushing on the left-hand side. I don't think there's anybody. No, maybe Bucket actually going on the right, and he's like away from his team. This is not good for Clan. Actually, they've taken a lot of damage. They haven't died yet. I mean, nobody's died at all. But Bucket here, just finally getting around the side now, and he's so far away from the rest of his team that I don't know if there's anything that blue can really do about this. Yeah, they're dead. Oh wow, actually beautiful stickies there from Bucket. Manages to take out Woody. So now, even though everybody from Clan is pretty much getting back, we've got Bucket here trying to deal with a sniper by himself, and Demo Man versus Sniper at this close range actually could work out really well for him. He did manage to take out Crouton, grabbing that health kit, so he's back up to pretty much full health again. And so yeah, Bucket's kind of going huge here all by himself, which is something you don't see every day from Demo Man. Now he's finally got that medic rotated around to him, so Leftism picked up that demo just fine. But they have not managed to really get the decisive win they need just yet. Oh, this medic is so hurt, though. He is way out of position right now, and there's no way this guy is surviving right here. And there you go. Tragic ends up dying to that. Dean here trying to get in and deal just a little bit of damage, but he's at 30 health right now. There you go. One shot left, and he is dead. So Leftism now bringing his team into the victorious hold position here. We're pushing past the second point right now because they've got a huge Uber advantage. They're actually just going to pop straight in right away. Good decision there. They're only 3 up right now for Team IDK, so the Uber popped right away and need to take maybe a little bit of high ground. I'm not sure. I'm not an analyst. But, oh, knocks out Crouton once again. Somebody just needs to get on that point at this point because really what they need to be doing is capturing, but only one man up for right now for IDK. So there you go. They do manage to capture just fine, wanting to have a little bit of that DM battle on the last point. Well played there to Clan Blue for that entire round, pretty much. And now we're just going to have to see whether they can get out there and do the same thing, because it seems like so many of these games, whoever wins that mid-fight is really likely to win the whole round. Gullywash can be very back and forth, but so far that's not what we're seeing here. We're seeing whichever team wins that mid-fight just puts together a relentless offense, and that is it. Right now, Bucket dealing some nice sticky damage up here to the top. Oh, Scout coming in after him, though, and that's not going to be very good for him. He's got a soldier to defend with a shotgun, so he's going to be okay. Pushing their medic into this little hallway here, though. I don't even know what that hallway is called. I'm sure there's a name for it. But yeah, they've actually managed to walk up onto the high ground. So Clan Blue with the high ground once again. Ramon gets taken out there by Bucket, and now where is Dean? He ends up getting taken out by a rocket from Ellie. So these guys doing a really good job here so far. And check out this beautiful vanilla TV HUD. Oh my gosh, this is like the most amazing HUD ever. But we do see, got something in my teeth here. We do see that right now it is Bucket's show. He has 13 points, the most of any damage class right now. He's been going crazy this game, getting lots and lots of kills and lots of damage put out there. So he is a valuable demo man for Clan Blue right now. And it looks like Tragic has been taken out there actually by a rocket. Ellie went and rushed in there. Looks like the Uber actually was already popped. So Bucket off by himself here on the left-hand side once again, getting picked up by the medic now. Everybody from red team popping down onto the low ground. So yeah, Bucket should be able to take advantage of that for sure. There is a scout. No, actually it is a medic-soldier combo there on the point, and so there you go, Clan Blue with a very quick second capture. This could be a faster game than the last one. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. The last one might have actually been a golden cap. I don't remember. It is, of course, on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/fatmop, Clan Blue versus IDK, so do go check that one out. This was the same series. And IDK, of course, stands for the Insane Dutch Killers. I don't know if it's the same IDK that's like the IDK Black team. I have no idea. Probably not, because they call themselves the I don't know team. But whatever. Right now we do have the middle fight. I've got to stop doing that. I completely missed calling the middle fight here. Hostile with 11 health did manage to kind of sneak away from that, and he's hanging out underneath right now. I wonder if anybody notices he's there. Not yet, actually. So he could go for a back cap or something crazy. We will have to see what he does, or maybe just go around behind the enemy team, grab a health kit, and start pressuring. I think that's what he's going to do here. Yes, he is. Okay, so he's spotted that both those scouts are rushing away from the the point right now. Is he gonna? What is he doing? Is he going for a back cap? I don't even know, because right now the Uber is popped in on the last point. Yes, Hostile's going for back cap. Meanwhile, Area 51 / IDK's Ramon is coming down here through the water area, but no, he's getting stopped. Sounds like Hostile ends up getting stopped there too by Crouton. So right now, Clan Blue just barely holding on to this point. They've got a significant Uber disadvantage right now, so Tragic building that up as quickly as he possibly can. Let's just see. He is, in fact, using the Kritzkrieg, so that is why he's got such an advantage right now. He's going to probably be critting in that Demo Man as soon as he can. Where is the Demo right now? This is Bucket setting up a nice little sticky trap here over on the right-hand side of Gullywash. Somebody's going to push into that and probably die. And I think I failed to mention, but this is, of course, not UGC. This is the ETF2L Season 10? I think this is Season 10. So, crit stickies, not hitting the first one. You gotta hit those crit stickies. If you don't, then you are in big trouble right now. A little bit of fighting down on the point, so it looks like Bucket ends up getting taken down there. No stickies on that point right now means that IDK could push in and just start stepping on it. Maybe get some time on the point there. Right now, Medic does get taken out though, and beautiful work here by Jundee, taking out Dean as well. So Jundee saving that point for them very, very easily. Woody now having to back out here, 164 health, so he might be able to get a little bit of a flank or a surprise move on somebody. He does go for that right now, but Uber is popped. So he did force the Uber. That's not too bad. But on the other hand, Clan Blue may be able to push back out and recapture their second point, and that might be the first time we've seen that kind of thing happen all game. In fact, it's going to be close, because now another soldier coming in here, and Hostile gets taken out once again, this time by a rocket. Jundee still not managing to cap this point right now, because there is a scout just standing up there being such a pest, trying to stop that. Meanwhile, there's a back cap going on the last, but I think it was stopped by Ellie. So Ellie, yes, did manage to... Oh, no, didn't get the kill even. Who was even going for that? Well, right now it's just Woody and Tragic against Ellie and Nuck, and I think Leftism and Hostile just spawned. So it's right now it's 4v4, of course. These guys are going to come back up, and it seems like it's pretty much going to reset here. Apparently Ellie did stop the back cap, so Ramon is unhappy with that, but you know what, this is competitive TF2. What are you going to do about it? Hostile now setting up a sentry down here on last, actually, in this nice little right-hand spot. Tough to hit that sentry when you're coming in until you actually commit. And it sounds like it actually has spotted somebody to hit right now up on that little ledge, but not going to take too much damage there. Maybe like it's... I don't even know how many damage... Oh, no! Chris Sticky's coming in right now, though. And actually, one of them hits that wall there, so that's not going to be a very useful Sticky. And look at that beautiful work here by the soldier. He's just like, nah, we don't need any of those hanging around here. So not even detonating those stickies right now. Tragic is dropping back here with his Demo Man, sort of in a position of defeat right now. Nuck may come around here and try to get a big kill. No, he's going to back off just a little bit. Clan can't push off of this just yet. It's actually 5 against 6 here, and we do see that IDK is trying to push in, but right now Bucket, dealing a lot of damage there. He did kill Weimar, but now Bucket himself is down, and Dean with some huge stickies there on the point, forcing the Uber from Leftism. So at the very least, he did manage to do that, but now he is probably going to die there. So beautiful hold there by Leftism. He managed to hold onto that Uber until they absolutely needed it, and they really needed it when they were standing down here trying to stop the cap on the point. Is anybody down there? No. And of course there is a soldier staying behind to watch that right now. Hostile now just dealing a little bit of damage to the medic and scout combo there. And Tragic, though, he's got plenty of health left right now. Hostile actually, beautiful kill there on Hostile from Ramon. Ramon is now down, and Hostile's backing off. So it looks like Clan was not able to push out there once again. They're just having difficulty with, I mean, they have a good defense. The offense, once they're pushing out of second, probably needs some work. That is, of course, the difficulty on any of these 5CP maps, is finding that exact right time to push back out once the enemy has come in and wiped. And there goes the Uber right away. Ooh, Kritzkrieg, of course, was popped, and now we've got some crit stickies coming down, but they're getting popped against, getting popped against an invincible team. That's not going to work too well. Dean here is going to take some pill damage, grabs the kit, so he's going to be okay for now, but actually grabbing that kit was probably a bad idea, because now he's stuck against a Demo Man. Oh, beautiful double kill there from Dean, though, so when I say he's stuck, what I actually mean is he's going to go huge. Dean here with some clutch plays right now. Problem is, there's actually a back cap going on second point, so he's not going to be able to get in there and capture it. Oh, man, all that work for almost nothing. The thing is, though, IDK does have all 6 of their players up right now, and they do have a significant Uber advantage. Is Tragic still running the crits? That's the question. Yes, he is. It's not even going to matter. They're pushing in right now, so he's not going to have that crits ready to go at any time soon. And just, oh man, IDK getting in here and out-DMing their opponents right now. I don't think Blue Team was ready for this at all. Some stickies getting thrown down on the point, but that is not enough. And right now it is 2-2. So each of these teams has tied it up now. IDK bringing it to 2-2 there against Clan Blue. Let's see, we're going to watch Bucket on his rollout here. Once again, the Bucket rollout is always so fun to watch. And here we go. Just seeing him walk out the door. Did he have, is that one of those portal pins? Where is that? Yeah, he's got the portal pin. Awesome. Alright, so I've really got to call this mid-fight here. Here we go. Soldiers, oh wow, both soldiers actually jumping in the middle at the exact same time. One of them gets air shot there, I think, by some stickies. So Dean taking out Jundi right away. Weimar now has found the enemy medic combo, but he's only got 2 health left, so I'm not able to do a lot about that. There's actually a heavy at the point right now. Ramon running the heavy. And oh man, this is not going to be good for Crackland. They've lost their medic, they've lost their demo, they've lost almost everybody right now. Ellie is the only one left here, and I doubt whether he can actually get in there and make anything happen. He's going to have to run back. Yeah, he's already back to his second point here. I don't understand what's going on with his hair even. That could just be a HUD artifact. I don't know. But right now, IDK in a very good position. They don't have like a crazy 100% Uber advantage or anything like that, but they do have a huge player advantage, and they are pushing it onto the second point. So this might be going to a 3-2 situation here in favor of IDK very shortly. How much time is left in this map? Let's pull up that HUD once again, because holy crap, what a huge server map time left notification that is. So much better than my old HUD. Oh, I'm probably not going to use this one for future casts just because it is a proprietary HUD that they put a lot of work into, so I don't want to like steal their thunder or anything, but Vanilla TV guys are awesome. Let's just see here though. About 13.5 minutes left to go in the round, so IDK is looking good right now. It's just that it's still anybody's game here because these teams do seem so evenly matched that, I mean, anybody can come back from just a 1-point deficit. I do think that IDK will be able to push in with this, but right now they're actually missing 2 players here. And Woody, I don't even know what that's all about right there, but apparently he got a kill. Maybe it was on Nuck. Let's just see, though. Woody now hanging out. Yeah, and once again, they are hanging very far back here. They're waiting for the rest of their players to come up. Meanwhile, of course, blue team pretty much has to stand in their last point, because if they don't stand here, there's a very high likelihood of a back cap. And nobody wants back caps. I mean, it's just the worst way to end a round ever. So Ellie now popping out here, and no, he's just peeking out there to see what's up. But Tragic is going to be Kritzkrieging Dean again at any moment. So here it comes. Dean is going to, here we go. Crit Sticky set up right now. Get some big damage on Jundi. So Jundi is down immediately. The Uber is popped there for our blue team, so they are invincible now, at least the ones who actually have the Uber flash to them, and it looks like they have managed to save most of their team there. Woody's hanging out downstairs, though, right now beneath the water. I don't think anybody realizes it. Oh, no, everybody from Crack Clan is too busy dealing with all of the jumpers. Weimar coming in there. No, okay, so Woody does get taken out there by Ellie. Very, very good by him. Needle's coming in, though. Hostile having to back off, so he didn't manage to take out Tragic just yet, but now he's found him underneath the water. Did kill him there, and of course we call that the water. There used to be water there in previous versions of the map. There isn't anymore, but now Hostile in a very, very good position here, and let's just see. Okay, so trying to deal with this demo man over here. Dean has set up some stickies all over the place, but Hostile is not going to have any of it. And oh, does take a sticky in midair there. Beautiful work by Dean. Oh my gosh, that guy is a demo man to watch. Although let's just see who has the better score right now. Dean is actually being outscored by Crouton, and I have Greg from Infused.tt adding me to my friends list. Oh, I feel so cool. Bucket outscoring by just a little bit here, but both of these demos going huge right now. And Nuck is taken out there practically. Oh no, yeah, everybody from Crack Clan is losing a lot of players right now. They only have 3 up right now. 76% Uber. Is Tragic still running that Kritzkrieg? I would love to be able to see if he is. No, he's running the regular Uber here, but they're pushing without it because they had such a huge player advantage. Problem is now they're taking a lot of damage. Wyman is down to about 9 health, but it doesn't matter. IDK gets the capture. So that is 3-2 in favor of the insane Dutch killers against Crack Clan. And according to the YouTube comments on the last video, apparently Insane Dutch Killers only has 1 actual Dutchie on this team. But you know what? That's cool. I know just a little bit of Dutch, and it's pretty darn awesome, I gotta say. It's a pretty amazing language. It sounds kind of derpy sometimes, but that's part of the charm. Meanwhile, though, we've got a big aggressive position here for our blue soldiers right now, but they are having to back off in the face of just some superior spam from Red at the moment. Red, though, doing kind of the same thing. They do not want to eat too much damage here, and actually their medic and Demo are on the low ground right now. Demo trying to get some sicky snipes in there, but no, he has to back out. Hostile and Nuck, the 2 scouts, the only ones down there for Crack Clan, but meanwhile, I think there was only 1 loss for Red. It's just they lost some positioning and felt like maybe they had to play conservative, back out just a little bit. That's what they're doing right now. Oh man, so they aren't entirely backed out yet, though. That soldier got taken out. Woody was in a very bad position there in that little that little curvy area, the little staircase, so he was done for. Not a lot he could do about it. IDK now with 5 against 6. I think we're going to see Leftism push his team in here very shortly. Yes, he has already Ubered around the corner to avoid sticky traps, keeping his team alive here, but of course the counter Uber from Red is looking very good, and now we've got a soldier jump up there. Both soldiers actually jumping to the high ground, abandoning the medic at the moment. It's medic demo v medic demo here, and look at Bucket taking people out. Hostile coming in and finishing off Wyman there. Now, of course, Bucket has managed to take out Crouton as well with those stickies, and going for another kill, in fact maybe 2 more. Got his medic on him still. Tragic is down right now, but oh, Leftism ends up dying as well to one of those pills. That's no fun. Ooh, this is actually going to be close here. I think that our red team may be able to capture the middle point, especially because our demo man's downstairs right now. No, Nuck ends up saving Bucket from hardly any damage at all. So beautiful scout work there by Nuck to hold on to his demo man and keep him alive, keep him safe in his arms. That is it's kind of what they do over here in the European leagues. Demo man just calls out for that scout and says, "Hey, get over here, man. Deal with the scout who's on top of me." And they're like, "Absolutely." Yeah, Crackland Blue holding on to mid once again, so they could still bring this to a 3-3 tie right now. Tragic at 60%, Leftism at about 40%. I don't even know what guns they're holding right now. Let me just find out. Leftism holding the regular medigun there, and Tragic also on the regular medigun. So we're going to go back on the Bucket cam here. He's got some sticky traps laid out. I think they may realize they're actually on just a bit of an Uber disadvantage, so they're going to back off for a little while. This is exactly what you see happening on Gullywash most of the time, that you'll see a sticky trap right there. It's going to force the Uber pop just a little bit early from IDK. Instead, he actually just kills Ramon, so that works too. Scout getting taken out though. Hostile and Nuck both down right now. The Uber is popped right away for Crackland actually. Tragic, of course, has just finished his. He's taking a bit of damage there and actually goes down to the combined fire of Leftism. I'm sorry, not Leftism. The combined fire of Ellie and Bucket. And now Bucket getting more huge kills. My gosh, this guy will not stop right now. He is on a rampage, tearing it up through Gullywash, and Woody cannot stop with that bind. I don't understand, but apparently he got both of those scouts right now, so he's just trying to make him mad a little bit, I guess. Oh man, Ellie comes in there and helps Bucket finish off Ramon. Of course, those scouts are so pesky to deal with for demo men. So Bucket, they're happy for the help, as always. But looking for his medic right now. His medic has just come back up. Crackland Blue with a bit of an Uber advantage here, but actually no, they're not. I'm sorry, Tragic. I'm so not used to this HUD. Tragic has just a tiny bit of Uber advantage, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. It's going to be very difficult for IDK to push out, especially because they just now got their last personal. Ramon on the Pyro. We're going to watch that Pyro cam for just a little while here, see what happens. Nuck tries to run in there and get some damage. Woody ends up getting taken down though, getting just a little bit overextended after he killed Nuck. He's so happy. Look at that, Nuck even saying, "I just baited you, dude." That's what just happened right there. You and your binds just got baited. So, oh man, Ramon having to come down here and help take out Hostile, and he does exactly that. Sets him on fire, uses that shotgun, whatever. IDK Crouton finished him off, and now it looks like Ramon is actually going to change out. No, he's just going to get more ammo for his little Pyro Air Blast stuff. And we've actually got a spectator, I think, Rave from Area 51 joining the game, so that's awesome. Of course, these Area 51 guys are no slouches. Good reflect here to try and stop all the incoming damage on the medic. That's exactly what they want to do right now. Leftism almost has his Uber ready to go, and we're probably going to see them push very soon off of that. In fact, Nuck running the Spy right now. Not sure. Maybe he just missed his decloak opportunity there, because of course it is vanilla TF2, so Spies have to run the default invisibility watch, and that means that they can't always pick when they're going to decloak. Right now, it sounds like the Uber is just about to come in here. Yes, Leftism has popped his already. Nuck using the Chaos to get down there beneath. So is actually that blue scout there. But right now, Crackland Blue has not lost anybody yet. Nuck is coming around and looking to see what he can find. Meanwhile, though, all the fighting is going on while he's not even there, and he needs to get out here and start. Okay, so he's just going for a revolver kill right now, and that's not going to work against a soldier. Oh, he did deal a little bit of damage there, but it was not nearly enough, and now it's only 3 left alive for Crackland Blue against IDK. 3 for both, actually, and now 2 because Woody just got taken out there, so it's just a soldier demo. Oh, and I'm sorry, soldier medic, and that medic got taken out by a huge pill from Bucket there, so there you go. Nice play to finish off Wyman there. Leftism actually getting an Uber saw on him at the end just to deal additional damage. So Crackland Blue ties it up once again against IDK. It is 3-3, and how much time is left now? Look at that HUD! Oh my gosh! It is 6 minutes left to go between CC Blue and our red team, aka the Insane Judge Killers. Right now, our demo man for Insane Dutch Killers has run out on the left-hand side by his watch, which is actually kind of a passive rollout, but he did get at least one. No, he did not get one kill there. That was Bucket getting a kill on Wyman. But now Dean dealing so much damage here at the corners. Oh, could not quite finish it off with the pills, but Crackland Blue nonetheless losing a lot of players here, and now he's still trying to spam down Leftism. Where am I going? Leftism did take quite a bit of damage there, but he is going to be okay now, and the rest of his team has come back up. He's almost got his Uber ready to go, so they should be able to contest the second point here if they want to. Problem is, if they try to do that, then what may end up happening is they just end up losing their last point, because somebody could go in for a back cap right now, and that may be exactly what happens. This medic here doesn't even have anybody to Uber. Oh, Leftism, where were you for that, bro? He was trying to follow his demo man around, I think, and the demo man was just up on the high ground. He died. IDK losing everybody here, though, except for Crouton. That is some crazy play there. So even though I thought Leftism was out of position there, actually, it just worked really well for them. There they go. Crackland Blue have pushed back out to their second point and are actually already on mid with a scout. Beautiful by them. That is exactly what they need to do here. And I don't even remember what division these guys are in, whether it's like division 2 or 3, but these guys are showing some very solid tactical play right now. That's what you got to do. When you wipe out the enemy team, they give you 2 points. You got to make sure you cap them as quickly as possible. That's just how it works. So now Crackland Blue, after losing that mid fight, they have regained the middle point because IDK had a very mistake-ridden, I guess, push there onto the second. They couldn't deal with the Uber properly, and so now they're having to deal with an Uber disadvantage. Crackland knows this. They're pushing in right now. There was a scout there trying to pressure. It was Ramon trying to pressure the demo and medic combo coming up through here, but no, it looks like everybody from IDK is just going to have to back off. They are trying to bait this scout over here to deal with him, but that's not going to happen, and oh, Ramon gets taken out by a rocket. So now it's just Crouton left for the scouts for IDK, and Wyman is down as well. So one soldier missing here for IDK. He's taking a very long respawn time here, so IDK knows they have to back off right now. And in fact, look at this play. Of course, as soon as the time is ended there, as soon as the capture time is done on this fire, they were already pushing in through main. Dealt a lot of damage there to the IDK team. Didn't get any kills, and so Tragic is going to be able to heal that back up. Ellie has not been spotted here, coming around the water. In fact, he sees the scouts here. Yeah, that's tough because, those scouts do manage to deal with him. And look at how quickly things turn around. IDK with 3 kills already. 2 people just got revenge on Woody right there. I think it was the scouts. Oh, man. So Ramon with a beautiful bind there. That meat shot bind, reminiscent of Carnage, except with just a little bit more LOLs in it. And Crackland here having to back out. They do have their Uber almost ready to go, but Leftism gets taken out just before he gets it. Wyman with a big kill there on Leftism, and now Bucket's down as well. Dean is going to be trying to go huge here with some pills. Doesn't manage to hit them all quite yet, but the scout finishes off that soldier. Meanwhile, Dean is actually having to back out. It is just 2v1 here. Where is Hostile right now? He's on the last point. No, we're not able to get it because it looks like IDK has managed to capture their second point. Now Hostile having to back out and just try to delay the capture on mid. Everybody from Crack Clan Blue is now respawning there at their second point. They should be able to get out there and at least contest the middle point. They don't want to let Red Team get in here and get us any sort of a positioning advantage, because then they would just have to back right on out. But no, there they go. They do manage to hold on to mid. So they're going to have another shot on goal here, I think. Right now, of course, it is 3-3. It's anybody's game, and this actually could go to a golden cap if nobody caps in the next, 2 minutes. There is enough time here for that to happen. 2 minutes is more than enough time for one team to wipe out, but both of them are going to start playing, I think, very conservatively here, unless somebody just makes a very gutsy decision and decides to go push into the enemy team. Right now, Crackland Blue could actually do that. They do have the Uber advantage, and I think that's maybe what they do. They're making a very bold decision here to push into the red team right now. Looks like both the scouts heading down underneath. They're looking for somebody to get a flank on, and yes, they've found a scout right now. Meanwhile, Bucket's out here with the Uber on the soldier at the moment, pushing into Tragic, and he gets taken down. Tragic down. Now Dean and Wyman down as well. Crackland might actually win this right now. They can get everybody capturing the point. They've got a ×7 right now, and here they go. Just have to walk into that last point with all 6 of their players. IDK has wiped out here on Gullywash, and I think we're going to see this game get won here by Crackland Blue. It's just very close right now. The medic coming in for the Uber saws, but it is not going to be enough. Sorry, Tragic, that is not going to work for you, bro. So there you go, 4-3 right now with some big players that round. Jundy getting like 17 points for the round. Beautiful soldier play by him. So it's only a minute left. I think that is going to be GG. Even if somebody wipes out at mid, it's not going to be quite enough time for a team to capture. So Crack Clan Blue winning against Insane Dutch Killers, and we are going to probably just check out the scores here for a little bit. Leftism very close to 100 points right now. We're going to have to see if he can break that before the round ends. Jundy going down right there, but so does Woody. Meanwhile, oh, Scouts coming in on top of this red team. They have managed to take a lot of positioning advantage, playing very, very aggressively right now. Crouton goes down to a rocket there, and where's Leftism? He's still up. Does he still have his points? So he's only at 92 right now. There's only 30 seconds left. Come on, Leftism, you got to get some more kills here. Right now, actually, the second point there getting capped for the red team, so there's only about 30 seconds left. Oh, the crit screen comes in right away. Chris Sticky's all over the place, not quite managing to kill Leftism, but oh, heavy down right now. And are you kidding me? There are two. Is that even allowed? Can you have two heavies? That's crazy. That is crazy. So those two heavies doing a very good job of defending the point. Dean only with 10 seconds left. Can he capture this? It looks like they may go to a golden cap after all. 10 seconds left in the round, and they tie it up. I am not done casting yet. Oh, golden cap rounds are just about my favorite thing here to watch. Dean coming out here, we're going to watch his rollout as a demo man and see whether he goes for the aggressive or the passive. I think typically you're going to see teams go more aggressive for the golden cap rounds just because they... Oh, actually, this is kind of the passive rollout here. But just because, yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. Already Bucket's there to try and deal some damage. He does take out Dean right away. Losing your demo man is a huge deal at the mid fights. So in this golden cap round, of course, whoever holds onto mid at the end of 10 minutes, or else whoever gets back to the enemy's last base and captures it wins. So right now, winning that mid fight for Crack Clan Blue in a huge way means they are very well positioned right now to win this game. And Tragic was actually running the Kritzkrieg here. That is not going to be good on defense on this last point. He's basically going to have to play a very, very aggressive defense here. Going to have to crits Dean just as soon as he can. And already Crack Clan has their 100% Uber ready to go. They are capturing second right now. And, ooh, no, Bucket, why would you walk in there? Oh, Dean with the easy kill there on Bucket. Happy about that one. But it looks like we may still get the push in here anyway. Tragic actually got taken out, and so we are probably going to see an Uber push coming in very soon by Crack Clan Blue. They seem to be playing a pretty solid game right now. They're holding off until they have Bucket coming back in. That's actually a really good idea, just because you don't want to be missing your demo man. That's a lot of damage you can throw down onto that point. But we do see the soldiers being pocketed right now for Crack Clan Blue, and oh, excuse me, looks like there we go. They've finally got their demo man picked back up and ready to go. So at any moment here, we are going to see the Uber rush in right now. There is a heavy standing here with his gun spun up. It is the Iron Curtain, which is just kind of a reskin of the regular minigun. And now, there you go. Look at what this medic is doing. He's just Ubering people from back there, trying to bring them up through. But look at that. They only got one kill so far. Wyman is down. Now 2 kills. Ramon down as well. And somebody on the point right now, which means that pretty much, there you go. That is the game for Crack Clan Blue. Very, very quick golden cap round, and well played to them. That was a good game. Thank you for watching. This has been Salamancer. Of course, hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/fatmop, F-A-T-M-O-P, and I'm going to be signing out.